But it's alright, guys. Honestly, I'm surprising myself by hitting the first 3 sets of 10 after the superset with the handstand pushes, because I am struggling on the pushes. So I am working, I am tensing my whole body.
None of y'all stopping me, don't need to ask. Chopping trees, planting seeds, plotting schemes, crossing lines, dotting T's. Lines are blurred, I cannot see. Before I die, I'm top 3. Before I die, I'm top 3. Before I die, look, this is the moment I waited. I took all my options and weighed them.
What's going on, YouTube? You're back with the Prez. Out here in Juniper Park today, and today we're bringing you another classic calisthenic routine. Today's day 1 of a new week, and if you guys watched the last video posted on Sunday, it was my live workout. I was down in Florida for a few days, so I only trained 2 days down there. That's Sunday, which was typically a full body calisthenic workout, but most of the impact was on my upper body, right? Those body weight, those 10-pound squats each set really didn't do nothing to my legs. So that was Sunday. Monday hit a full lower body session, and now it's Tuesday, and we're starting the week fresh with our shoulders and back training. So you guys are gonna see right after this intro, I started this routine off in the garage today. I did 1 set of seated dumbbell shoulder presses, max reps 1 set, just to keep building that volume up with the 55-pound dumbbells. All right, guys, so we're starting this workout off in the garage. We're doing 1 set of seated dumbbell shoulder presses. I got the 55s in my hand. I've been working up to get 3 sets of 10. Finally hit that last week. So now all we're doing is 1 set before we get to the park. 1 set max reps with the 55. Let's get it. All right, like I said, just 1 set, 12 reps. The rest of the work today is gonna be all at the park today, all shoulders and back calisthenic training. We're gonna start with the first exercise for shoulders, handstand press-ups. We're gonna be going for 1 strict press-up, isometric negative holds around 90 degrees. So it's gonna be more of a strength set on the P-bars, supersetting with weighted pulls as a pull movement. So we're gonna be combining the pull and the push exercises back to back to the superset. So we're gonna start with the handstand press right into the weighted pull. You guys know I got the 60-pound kettlebell out. It's all I've been using lately, so let's get to it. All right, that was set 1. Set 1. Always a little sloppy, you just gotta acclimate the nervous system. So we're gonna get right into the weighted pull set. So we're gonna be supersetting this for 3 to 5 rounds. Remember, guys, like I mentioned in my last shoulders and back video, the reason why I train back and shoulders together is because the pattern of movement, right? So the first exercise, the handstand push-up, is a strength training exercise for me, right? I'm only hitting 1 rep barely. So the intensity on that exercise for me is really high. Now we're pairing that with a weighted pull-up with the 60 pounds. Remember, handstand push-ups and pull-ups are going to almost be the same pattern of movement. The first exercise, the handstand push-up, more strength building, and supersetting them with the 60-pound weighted pulls, which I hit in that 8 to 12 rep range every set, is more hypertrophy work. Alright, so 10 reps on the first set. Like I said, the intensity is going to be up because the superset, but I'm not going to get max benefit as if I was training these straight sets, right? The handstand push-up first set, the weighted pulls after the handstand press-ups, regardless, are going to be a little more fatigued just because the nervous system is going to be so activated from doing the handstand press-up. We're going to go max reps each set, 3 to 5 sets total, like I said. Let's go. All right, let's get it, guys. Set 2. I'm taking about 2 to 3 minutes break in between the rounds. So handstand press up, to weighted pulls. I'll rest 2 to 3 minutes. Alright, so I failed on that press up, held as long as I can. Listen, that's the thing with handstands. Some days they're gonna be great, some days they're not gonna be so great. And like you guys saw, I hit that one set of just dumbbell presses prior, so I could have a little fatigue in the shoulders. Or, like I said guys, handstands, what you see on Instagram is the best of what people got, right? You see it live right now. I show you the real sets, not just the good sets. So you see me doing handstand press-ups on days when they're looking fire, then you'll see them today when they're struggling. But that's how you practice, that's training, right? You gotta always perfect your movements. Let's get the pulls. What's up, George? Good, bro, how are you? I got the second set of 10 pulls though. And regardless, I'm gonna stay for the 5 sets of the presses to the pulls. Just get that volume up and get my body through that motion of the handstands and get as many reps as I can with the 60-pound kettlebell on for the weighted pulls. Remember guys, volume is key. The more volume you can do with a given weight, the stronger you'll be at the next weight. Alright guys, set 3. We took a layer off. Maybe we'll be a little lighter for the handstand press up. We're starting to warm up. That's another thing. Weather's starting to really get cool out here in New York. I've been out here all day since 6 this morning. It was 40 degrees this morning, probably around maybe high 40s right now. So you're gonna see less and less people at the bars. I got my guy Justin out here all the time with me working in the cold. But look, besides that, and nobody out here guys, just us. So, we got set 3. Let's get this press. You see, I got about 90% off on that press up, but I didn't get the lockout. And I ain't gonna front, I haven't been training the press ups on the bars in a while. So, right to the pulls, guys. And remember, guys, adding the superset aspect into the routine is bringing the intensity up a lot more. It's increasing the heart rate, it's increasing blood flow. Remember, going from that handstand press up, you're inverted. Blood's flowing all over the body now. Once you walk over that pull-up bar and get on the bar, now you gotta start dispersing the blood back to the back, the arms, the hands. So, greatly gonna increase the heart rate, and it's also gonna make the pulls harder in themselves. Let's go. That was 3 sets, 10 reps on the weighted pulls. Still catching the 10. Let's go. We're gonna go 2 more rounds of this. And look, guys, you guys are gonna be training out in the cold. A lot of you asking about the gloves. It's always the same gloves. Nike batting gloves. I wear a size medium. There's a link in every single one of my YouTube videos. The description. Click the link, it'll take you right to the Amazon spot. I train these all year long. Summer, winter. And if you ask me to keep my hands warm, if it's really cold out here, I'll just throw a latex glove under them and just got these on top. You ain't gonna find any other gloves with better grip than this. Nike batting gloves, link in the description. 3 sets in, let's go. All right, let's get it, guys. Set 4. All right, there we go. guys. And remember, my goal with this 60, when I'm training it fresh and straight sets, is to hit it for 5 sets of 10 reps. So, set 4 as a superset. Let's get it. Alright, 9.5 sloppy ones on the 4th set, but it's alright guys. Honestly, surprising myself by hitting the first 3 sets of 10 after the superset with the handstand pushes, because I am struggling on the pushes. So I am working, I am tensing my whole body, I am working hard, I'm flexing every muscle, trying to get that press up out. And then to come to the pulls, it is going to be fatiguing on the overall body, right? So that I was able to get 3 sets of 10 back to back to back is good. Then I caught a nice 8 on set 4. Sloppy last 1.5 reps. One more round to go. 3 to 4 minute break now. Let's go, guys. One more time. All right, guys, let's get it. 5th set. Like always, guys, last set, best set. Might have taken 4 rounds for the nervous system to pick that up. I told you it's been a few weeks since I trained the press up. It's not always gonna go as you want. That's what training is, right? Practicing the movement for a goal, right? Let's go, let's get these pulls. Let's go, guys. Set 5. Ah. Another 9.5 on the 5th set. I try holding as long as I can. And what I'm actually gonna do on this pull set now, I'm gonna keep the weight strapped on. I'm gonna go for a myo rep set. Remember guys, myo reps. You hit the max reps in 1 set, aiming for about, usually in that 12 to 15 rep range. You pick a weight where you're gonna fail at that. Just so happens I'm doing it on my last set, so I only caught 9.5. You rest 15, 20 seconds. Go for 3 to 4 more reps, 1 to 4 more reps, resting 15 seconds and doing that until you fail. So let's go. All right, I didn't get any reps out on that set. So that was just to put my muscles through a little bit of more work when they're extremely fatigued, almost like Cole do partial reps, right? So when you can't do a full range of motion rep, a method you guys can utilize is partial reps. Stay on that bar and just pull until you can't pull no more. Whatever range you stay in. Those 5 rounds, handstand press-ups to weighted pulls with the 60. Let's go, guys. See you with the next routine. All right, guys. So 5 rounds of the strength work done. Handstand push-ups, supersetted with the weighted pulls. Now we're gonna get into more power, explosive movements, right? So I'm gonna be demonstrating the first exercise of this superset with the kettlebell. Now, if you guys are not using any weights, I want you guys to substitute this kettlebell movement for a burpee. So we're really gonna be working on explosive type 2 muscle fibers right now. And the movement pattern is gonna be a snatch. I'm gonna be using the kettlebell to a muscle up. I told you guys I'm very big on training movement patterns. That's why I love to train shoulders and back together with calisthenics and even weight training, because the pattern of movement is almost always similar. So remember guys, if you're doing a snatch, whether it be a kettlebell and you're going down to the floor, locking out, right? Or if you're doing it with a barbell, boom, snatching overhead. It's mimicking a muscle up pattern, right? Muscle up, you're hanging and then you end like this, right? You end on top of the bar, locked out like this, right? Now if you're snatching, you start here in this position and you end on top. Same pattern of movement, different forces, different exercises. So we're starting with a kettlebell snatch. We're gonna be going 1 to 5 reps. I think I'm gonna try to do a pyramid routine where I'm going 1, 1, 1 muscle up, 2, 2, 2 muscle ups, 3, 3, all the way up to 5, 5. So set 1, let's get it. 1, 2, 1 muscle up. Set 1, keep the breaks minimal. 1 minute, 2 minutes tops. Let's get it. All right, guys, let's go. Set 2. I'm keeping the break short here. That was about 60 seconds, rest only. And I'm gonna go for 2 reps. Like I said, if you don't have a kettlebell, mimic this movement with burpees. It's not going to give you the same pattern of movement as a snatch to a muscle up, but it'll give you the same effect with that explosive type 2 muscle fiber exercise right to another explosive movement. Let's go. Woo. Let's go. 2 sets down. Let's keep it going. All right, let's get it, guys. Set 3, 3 snatches, 3 muscle ups. Alright guys, it's 3 sets down. I don't know if I'm going to go for the 5 sets. I'll see how I feel after doing the 4 snatches on set 4. So to be honest, that was the most snatches I ever did with the 60. And a clip was 3. It's been a while since I've been snatching heavy weight like that. So 3 sets down. Let's go. 1 or 2 more to go. Let's get it. Alright guys, let's go. Set 4. Woo! Let's go, 4 muscle ups. One more rep. Alright guys, that was 4 sets, snatch, muscle up pyramid, right? Set 1, 1 snatch each arm, 1 muscle up. Set 2, 2 snatches each arm, 2 muscle ups, 3, 3, 4, 4. I didn't know if I was going to go up to 5 or not. I'm going to call it a wrap at 4. So listen, it's a wrap for the shoulders and back routine, right? 2 main exercises for each muscle group, and then the 1 set for shoulders in the crib before we got here, right? Listen, I told you guys, when you're training unenhanced natural. The volume has to be accounted for, right? You can't go out and do loads and loads of volume each session and then try to hit the same muscles 2 days or 3 days later. They'll never recover from that, right? You don't want to be sore for 2-3 days after your training session. That means you did too much and there's too much muscle damage and that you're not repairing and rebuilding. So you got to learn to scale the volume down each session to equate for equal to or more for the whole entire week. So I'll say one more time, guys, I train shoulders and back, legs and chest, usually a day off in between, then an upper and a lower body day. If you guys watched the last video that I put up live, was this past Sunday, and that was me training down in Florida. I'm going to consider it upper body day only, even though it's a full body calisthenic routine. Go watch that routine if you guys are looking for a full body weight only, full body calisthenic routine. Bar sets and legs involved, but that leg routine wasn't enough legs for me. So then yesterday, the day after we trained at the bars, did a full leg workout. So I considered that an upper and then a lower body day. And today was the start of a new week, and we started with shoulders and back. So tomorrow, I may take off because it would have been 3 days straight training, or I may hit chest and legs tomorrow, depending on how I feel. I don't plan in rest days. Whenever I want to rest, I'll rest, and I'll just pick up where I left off, because the consistency is always there, guys. Stick to a program, be consistent with it. That's how you make progress, right? Hit each muscle group 2 to 3 times per week, but don't look at your plan as a week. Look at it as a bigger picture. 4-6 week long program, right? Cycle the movements and the workouts every week. That's how you're gonna see the gains. So I hope you guys enjoyed this routine. This could be done all levels, guys. If you don't have the kettlebell, you don't need to do the snatches. Like I said, do burpees to muscle ups. It's gonna be the same intensity. And that's another thing, guys. When the intensity of the exercises are that high, you can't do so much, right? So the handstand push-ups takes a lot out of me, especially when you're failing and forcing out a rep. Every muscle fiber has to be firing. Then you go to those weighted pull sets right after the superset. It's gonna fatigue you. The snatches are an explosive movement. The nervous system's gonna activate. The whole nervous system has to fire up. Then you go right to that muscle up. It's another very explosive, very technical movement. A lot of nervous system activation. High intensity. That's what's called being training smart and hard and effective, guys. Hope you enjoyed this routine. Like the video, leave a comment, helps the algorithm out. I always comment back. Don't forget, guys, subscribe. If you subscribed already, share with your friends and family, have them subscribe, have your colleagues subscribe. I appreciate all you guys that tune into the lives and every one of you that watch these videos. Like always, guys, peace out. BARNATURALS.
For a die, I'm top 3. For a die, I'm top 3. For a die, look.